Hello and welcome, Yig here. Today we're going to play Shard Squad. This is a action roguelite that came out fairly recently. I think it was on like the 10th. Kind of missed my eye and I picked it up today and was getting around to playing it, and it's pretty fun. So I'm showing it here. Alright, so if you wanted to pick this up for yourself, obviously there'll be a link to the Steam page in the description as usual. And if you enjoyed these videos and would like to help channel grow, subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff. I think we're up to 925, so we only have 75 before we finally hit 1,000, which is going to be awesome. So, real quick, meta progression. You have some relics that you can take with you. I've got two right here. You can take two of them, and then you can actually have a bunch of different characters. And I've unlocked two new ones. These you have unlocked all the way. This guy right here, by the way, is real good. So, besides that, we also have a little tree over here where we can pay some dollary dues to upgrade our stats and things, and depending on what you want, like this. I'm actually looking for some more collection range, so I'm actually going to do this. So, and then for the action, we will be in the first area right here. I can now get to the second area, but it took me a while. Man, this game is, especially early in the progression, is actually quite hard. I do apologize if there's any weirdness to the audio. I am literally going to have to reinstall my computer. I do apologize. So if I miss an episode, it's because I'm reinstalling. For some reason, I'm regretting upgrading to Windows 11 more and more every day, which is not great. This one gives projectile mounts. There's an interesting thing on the upgrades in this, by the way, and the end-run upgrades. Often they do a whole bunch of things, so you're not just getting into one, but you're getting the focus stats. So you kind of want to look at that and figure it out. Like, if you want to get an extra quantity, so an extra leaf shot out, you're going to need to take 3 of these if you wanted to get it that way. These are always 1, and this one's 0.25. So usually what I end up with is 4 of this, 3 of this, and the rest filled with this. It's actually worked pretty well, but I'm usually not quite tanky enough when I get to the boss. So I think what I'm going to do, though, is I'm going to try the damage one this time. And just maybe we'll focus damage. So, yeah, for some reason, Windows has decided to turn monitoring on my microphone on my headset. A disabled microphone on a headset. I can't turn it off. There's no setting for it. There's no nothing in the menu. It says it is not being monitored. But as soon as I plug the headset in, you can hear my voice through the speakers. So I guess I'm needing to reinstall. So not my best day. I do apologize if I'm a little tired, because I am kind of frustrated by that, because I've been working on it for like... let's go with the next projectile. I've been working on it for literally over 45 minutes now, trying to get some way to get the audio done. Right now, the audio literally is me turning the speakers down really low so that I can record this, and you're gonna get the game volume anyway, but I can't hear anything, which is not super optimal. So that's something weird on my side. I apologize for kind of ranting about it. I have not had a... I try not to be negative on this channel, because I don't like the way the internet tends to be very negative. So I'm trying not to be. But man, I've just had one of those days. I do apologize. Like, so this, by the way, this leaf, the reason that I like it so much is because it does really good clear. And then I really like the way this game plays for a couple reasons. And hopefully, once we kill him, once we kill him, you'll be able to see. So there's our boss's life up there. Sometimes the bosses can be super rough. Now, when you kill bosses, and certain possibly levels up as well. Ooh, give me 1 second. We get to choose one of these. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. All right, we are back. By the way, as a squad member, I do find that this one works really, really well. But we could always get the increased damage on this one, but I don't find myself going underneath damage too much. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to take either this... We'll take this one. I like the slashes. This is actually the character I've gotten the farthest with. Beat the first level with... I haven't beat the first level with anybody else yet. It is pretty hard. Like, there's a certain amount of RNG, plus, like I said, choosing through these. All right, so we got one of those already. We do want some cooldown reduction, but we definitely need some more damage. Maybe we'll play almost full damage. Maybe that'll get us through. I think it was about 15 minutes on the total clock for the runtime. So I think my earlier one that I won, I want to guess was around 25 minutes or so, which is definitely not too bad, actually. All right. Yeah, see, that just does so much damage. Hold on. Let me level up. Oh, I'm about to hiccup so hard. Hold on. Okay, 10 minutes later, done hiccuping. Oh, this is not my day. I'm not. This is just not my day. Oh. I've been playing this guy. I really like, by the way, the companion system because they pop out in here is really cool. I like the fact that you get to add all your other ones that you've collected and saved into your, into your like pool of party members who can jump out and do the assist on you here. I actually really like everything we've got. The areas, there are some like mini quests. I would love it if they were a little more frequent. All right, so that is 20. Or we could just go projectile. That's 4 on each of those. So if we went nothing but projectiles, we could potentially, because we've got 213, so 26 here. Let's just try that. I'll change all my decisions everywhere, all the time. Yeah. Oof. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why. The microphone that it turned on and decided to start monitoring is literally it's not used in any of my devices. I literally have it disabled for use as a device. Because Windows does really dumb things when you plug and unplug headsets a lot, or microphones or anything else. For the average consumer, I think it's probably fine. But if you do a lot of like unplugging and plugging in headsets and things like that, what you'll find real fast is that Windows takes whatever you plugged in last and turns everything on. So you'll go in and you'll set it to say, hey man, when I plug this controller in, I really don't want you using it. This is my new one. We're definitely grabbing that. You're like, okay, yeah, I'm sure I plugged in a PlayStation 5 controller. Ooh, that's cool. That is cool. Okay, now I'm happier. All right, let's do it. We'll probably get like 1 or 2 more of the damage ones, just so we can kind of maybe hopefully these events. I would like these events to happen more. These are fun. I really like all the events in here. I just want more of them. So we got one. Where our basketball? We gotta get our basketballs in the hoop, in the deadline. While Flutterby here is just absolutely trying to crush us. Whoop! Oh, we almost got it. We gotta get down there. All right. Life regen and okay, there we go. Yeah. When you clear these ones, maybe that might be like smaller missions and then bigger ones, because the rewards on these are really strong. Some of them are super good. What is prismatic essence? Sure. Oh, it's invulnerability, it appears. No, maybe. Am I invulnerable? I don't appear to be taking any damage from anything. So yes, I'm gonna say I'm invulnerable. Handy. The one I end up usually picking up is like the healing. Man, there's some healing in here, but sometimes it's not your best friend. It's not quite. It's not a lot, and it is very much over a long time. All right, let's see here. Oh yeah. We're gonna go for more projectiles. We do get some damage out of it too, so it's not like we're getting crunched on here. Ooh, that was a bad dodge on my part. Yeah. Part of my gameplay is not gonna be great today because, like I said, I'm like super. This has just been like everything went wrong on my. I was playing where winds meet. Fantastic. Enjoying myself in it. Haven't got to any of the monetization yet, so I don't know how or what that is or anything. Everything that they've like, or at least everything that they've shown me so far about it, has all been just cosmetic stuff. That's like, okay, cool. I like Dress Up Simulator. Sounds good to me. But yeah. Part of the problem with that, like, if that's what your thing is, and it's me, I don't tend to change my gear all that much. One more of this, two more of this, and then two more of this. So we'll go one. We'll go on the opposite side because we needed 4 of them. Yeah, 4. So I would really like just there's some mini events or things like that, or things that like randomly spawn. Something give you a little more reason to run around. Sometimes it's in this one. It's actually sometimes better to just kind of circle one spot. All right, then that levels it cooldown and gives it a bigger effect. This is like huge. Although that wave is really nice, we probably want to do that. Every time I see it go by, I'm like, maybe, no, yep, no, Mom, maybe I should, maybe. All right. Oh yeah. Big old giant wave just comes through. I haven't played that character yet, so this should be interesting. And if that's their weapon, it's gonna be. I wonder where it comes from. Does it have the original? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. This will be 4, and that'll give us a full 1, and then the rest can be this. And that way we get some good damage on it too. But then we're gonna get 2 more projectiles, and I think we've got a pretty decent chunk of projectiles. Not too shabby, I would say. All right. Oh, hey, Butterfree's coming with us. It actually doesn't really look too much like Butterfree, but you know, I can't think of any other video game butterflies. Either the shield or this is probably the way to go. I have found that this game does take some defense. You do need some defense. I just need to get more stuff. Like, I can't even guarantee. Like, we might not make it through here. I need to get more stuff unlocked. I need to get... I think I got my first point of... Yeah, I got my first point of regen. So that helped out a lot. Because we're not just kind of stuck on... Oh, man. This thing is just taking... I have to go in a huge circle so I don't get hit. It also means we never get to the XP. Oh, he jumps right there. Oh, I just saw him. Oh, nice. This one's great. Little spinning notes always. And it has a synergy. All of these have a synergy with somebody in our party. We could do double aquatic. Let's do double aquatic. Let's see that. Oh, that's that drop. That drop now does more damage. Oh, hello. Yeah, see, I just don't see that one being worth. But this should look. We have so many bullets. We have so many bullets. All right, let's see where our flowers are. Okay, there they are. Ooh, okay. Well, that's not too shabby. We got like 3 in this tiny little spot right here. Yeah, I like the map events too. They're pretty good. I wanted to. This is, like I said, this has just been a weird day. So this was pretty close to not happening as a video. Not because I didn't like the game, but because we were like, man, everything is going wrong today. So I was even then, even where winds meet. Like, I was playing that for most of the day, and oh my god, there were so many things that were just. I was getting super confused by what they were trying to tell me. And I felt bad. This one actually comes up pretty good in the healing, which is why it's not always necessary to have a bunch of regen. A level's pretty nice. I'll take all that XP sitting on the ground, though. Okay, so we can get our last one of this. And now, what do we upgrade now? I've never actually done that in a run before. I've never upgraded, like, any one thing all the way to the maximum before. Which is kind of funny, because I've played 2 or 3 different rounds with the first guy. This is nice though. Look at them. We're just cleaving a hole through these guys. We're doing really good. I gotta figure out how to unlock the damage mod because there's. I noticed I'm unlocking stuff for like to upgrade, to get more and run, like, upgrade items. I was noticing those more. So, the guy with the leaf is pretty good because the boomerang effect tends to make it him hit everything twice. Oh, this is what happens when I'm just like, oh yeah. And this game does have a unique problem when you're trying to record with OBS, and that is if you minimize it, it suddenly starts running in like it suddenly starts running in like a really tiny resolution. I want to say it was like 640 by 480 or something really tiny like that. I was like, huh? All right. Yeah, we'll do that. It is bigger. Ooh, ouch, 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 ouch. No, mouse, no. I refuse you, Mr. Boogie. I will not be defeated by you, sir. It'd be one of these random chickens, but not you. I wonder if we can hit him with the... Oh, what does that do? Oh! Eggplant gives me hit points. Oh. My problem with eggplant is that eggplant is very easy to go from, like, perfectly done to absolute mush. Area effect would probably actually not be bad with this one. Cooldown reductions. No, let's do area effect. I haven't done an area effect. I've actually upgraded cooldown reduction all the way. I think at least twice now. So I think I actually unlocked something the first time, which was pretty handy. He has boomerang too, and I just stepped right in front of it and took it right on the chin because I are smirt. Anyhow, way back about 18 rambles ago, yeah, I was playing Where's Winds Meet, and I got I like 3 situations where the game and pretty much everybody who made a guide on certain mechanics all basically ignored one singular tiny thing. And in my case, it was one of the windows, the window for your martial arts talents. Which, by the way, if you're a fan of like Chinese cinema and things like that, and I can't remember the pronunciation. I looked it up earlier. Now I can't remember it. Basically, if you like the whole like mystic Chinese, Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon kind of stuff, it's a really good game for people who like that. And I am a person who likes that, so I was like, I'm playing it. But it really assumed that I was that I clicked in a certain way. Like I said, the guides for it, the people who wrote guides for it too, they all clicked the one thing, and there's like the problem was that I couldn't find a guide to tell me where to equip this thing, and because they would all like, oh, and here's how you unlock it. And then they'd show themselves using it. Nobody showed how to equip it. So if you didn't have an open space at first, you wouldn't know where to go to get it. And it turns out that the martial abilities, I believe there, scrolls down. But there is nothing, not a single thing in this game that will tell you that. Alright, oh, there we go. We get both of these. Yeah, we'll take you. We'll take musical notes. Yeah, there's nothing to tell you it was there. Like, and I spent like 45 minutes just searching the web for this. I got so lucky. My fiance was so annoyed on my behalf. She was so annoyed. She watched more videos about it than I could tolerate. And she came in to save the day because I was just like, okay, I give up. I don't know how to turn. I'll never know how to turn myself invisible in this game again. It's fine. And she sat there for another, like, I wasted probably almost 2 hours on it. Not wait, but I tried, was searching for like almost 2 hours before just giving up. Like I even just closed the game out. I was like saved, closed. I'm just gonna go do something else for a while. And she kept going, so like she's the champ there. She's like she stayed in it, and oh man, it was. There's a bunch of icons and stuff, but there's nothing to lead you. It's perfectly aligned and everything's focused on the top and the bottom of the screen. And there's no lines next to it or scroll bars or anything. It's the same texture all the way across the screen, but you can scroll part of the screen. That's how confusing that was. And then, after she found that, and I got to play some more, defeat the southern bees of the archipelago. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's right. We're about to get menaced by some bees. They're talking about these ones too. So I think some of these, do these guys count? I don't think these guys count. Oh, they do. Oh, I thought only the tiny little bees counted. Ooh, teach me. Yeah. Anyhow, yeah. She's the super MVP right now because there was like 3 or 4 different things that were. Oh man, these bees. I need more regen because these bees are just hammering us. All right, let's see. Oh, we could heal. I don't think we want to heal though, so I guess we'll go with 500 in the treasure chest because that'll give us a lot of that'll give us at least 1 level of something in our meta progression currency. We still have to kill all the bees that were on screen. Which is kind of interesting because they don't despawn. Oh no. Oh no. We need healing stat. Oh, there's our musical note. Wah! Get away from me, bee. What if I was allergic? Because I am. Hourglass. Oh, cooldown reduction. I want to try on this one. Okay. Let's not get hit by the slow-moving spike. That would be a good first solid step. I think we'll dodge. Our dodge has such an insanely long cooldown. It is truly bonkers how long that cooldown is. Oof. All right. Come on. It's B. Yeah, I'm just gonna give up here. Not on the game. Like oh man, where wins meet's good. This is really good too. And I apologize that I'm talking more about where wins meet, but I am enjoying that game so much. This game's really fun. I like this. I like the basic idea of like. This is one of those like creature collector like I want to be the Pokemon. This is it right here. This is what I want. I want to be the Pokemon. So this is scratching an itch that, ow, sir. Distance, please. All right. It's yeah. This game, my big problem is that I haven't got far enough in the meta progression to really be doing something. All right, how long is this last? I think we're close. Was it 20 minutes? I thought it was 15. Oh. All right. Oh, no. Ducks. It was duck season. Yes. Ooh, that bee's still stuck up there. We're lucky that bee is not. All right. If we can get through here, we are regenerating an okay amount. Most of our regen at this point comes from like level ups, because if we get a level up, then we get like 5 or 6 hit points back. So like that. So we're gonna heal a little bit there. I really want to know if there's some evolutions. Like, is there any evolutions? I would be interested to find out. I mean, eventually I will find out. Oh, look how many of those we have. Crazy amounts. Like, yeah, it's no thing. All right, oof. Even the gold ones barely give us any movement in the experience bar. Like, yeah. Oh, look at that. So much XP. Let's get a little bit more regen going. Then maybe we can feel just a little safer. All right. Hopefully. Yeah, between all that, like my entire evening was just, I just wanted to hang out with my fiance, but it ended up being super like annoying, stressful. And like because everything was going wrong. I have that is a very me problem, by the way. Like I don't have one problem, I have like 15 at a time. Yeah, it's just like, oh my god, I gotta remember to aim that thing and not rely on my auto attacks. I was aiming it earlier. Oh no. Oh, it's a boss. It's definitely a boss. Okay, there we go. I think we're oh, that duck got a piece of me. Okay, all right. Oh, that music note one's really paying off right here. It's doing some pretty good damage in there. I did not expect that. Okay, let's do that. That'll at least keep our oh, he's charging us. But he is a snail, so it wasn't a very fast charge. I mean, it's technically a charge. Kind of. He's slowly sliding towards us. I wonder if he can get stuck by the tree. Yep. The tree's a physics object to him, too. Alright, where'd my mouse go? There it is. Actually kill him. Oh, nope. None of that. None of that. Okay, let's... I think we go that again, because the movement speed let us get out of his way a couple times when he was doing that. Oh yeah, looks like we got it. Oh yeah, victory. Alright, so in the second, yeah, see, about 28 minutes. That's not too bad. So it's partly, but yeah, because I'm not talking, 27 is a little more. So yeah, and then we get our little currency. Hey, we unlocked another person. Nice. Gains 4 armor. We unlocked them. We got a good chunk of stuff. Reflex training. Nice. So yeah, this is definitely the beginning where we get like tons of stuff. Let's see what he looks like. I will say again, this guy, he's super strong. Out of all the starters, he felt the strongest. He felt like the one, and he was the one that made me be able to push through a second level. Kiara is really good too. Okay, so what are you now? Blazing projectiles. Oh yeah, this is fun for me because again, like every time I've seen people do like, hey, we're making a Pokemon thing, I want to be the Pokemon. So there I am, and I got to do it here. Yes. All right. This game, by the way, just exits straight up. So let me see if I can see if there's what the price was. Hold on. Actually, on second thought, since I know everything will go wrong the minute I tap it out of this, I'll have like the Steam page in the description if you wanted to check this out for yourself. If you enjoyed this video, I do hope you come back for the next one. And most of all, as always, have a great day. I'm gonna go probably reinstall my entire computer tomorrow.